Hello everyone, I'm Nanufes Maliu from University of Lampung Business English course, NPM 211101101. I want to reading the Economist magazine, page 33, of source Beijing. An exodus of economic diplomats and journalists from China is good news from Asia, regional hubs. In the Hermit's Day of Mao Zedong China, few foreign observers of the country life there are called even visit China watchers, whether they were academics, journalists, diplomats, or spokes, were scattered across Asia and beyond. Our perch on China's edge in the listening post of British run Hong Kong analysis of the Chinese economy and especially of the Communist Party's security politics was often just painted in the vain speculation and frequently wrong. That all changed when China opened the world in the late 1970 and normalized relations with America. Western embassies were opened or expanded, foreign journalists moved to Beijing and Shanghai, and business folk opened branches and factories. The new era full, many of them fluent Chinese speakers. Seeded a new ecosystem of foreign China watchers. The quality of economic, political, and social analysis about China left in bonds. The flow has now gone into reverse. The pandemic is the main reason, even as much of the world opens for business. China remains closed under a draconian regime of lockdown, travel restriction, and strict quarantine. But a worsening political climate has also made life difficult for business, academic, diplomat, NGOs, and journalists, something that predates and is likely to outlast the pandemic. See China section. A growing exodus over the past couple of years suggests that for the first time in decades, more China, hence might soon sit outside the country than in it, with other Asian capitals as the safe receiving station. New clusters of China watchers have formed in various Asian cities. The New York Times and the Washington Post have opened or expanded bureaus in Seoul, South Korea, capital. In part to accommodate journalists expelled from China, they are attracted by relatively cheap commercial rent, a good airport in normal times, and democratic government uh, covered to host the international press. But she lacks a well-developed international China watching skin, and most of the new arrivals don't speak Korean. Taipei, the capital of Taiwan, offers many official benefits, but it also uses the same official language as China, a Mandarin, and has no enough China watchers of its own. Indeed, in Taiwan, a person China is an existential matter, given that the Communist Party consider the island to belong to China and threatens to take it back at gunpoint. See Banyan. At the same time, commercial and economic thieves across the Taiwan Strait bring with them unanswered understanding of the business environment, a further argument for moving to Taipei. Reporters and editors, including from the Wall Street Journal, have those headed to the city, as have a correspondent who have wait a month or years for Chinese visas before giving up. Some newspapers now have more staff on the East London. In China, the Taiwan Foreign Correspondent Club has grown by half to 60 members in the 3 years. Academic and cultural institutions are also shifting to Taiwan. Harvard Chinese language program, one of the world's best, moved to the island after losing support from its China host institution. Thank you, guys.